everybody, welcome to another video. I'm currently in the market right next to Keimyung University. I forget the name, so when I'm editing I'll put it on the screen, but I just wanted to start off this vlog by saying that Korean people are so nice. There's a lot of cultural differences I've had to get used to in my first week. My classes start tomorrow, so I'm sure I'll run into even more with the education system and the way things are done in the classroom, but that is perfectly okay. But I've noticed that when you pass people in the street here, you don't say hello like you do in the States, but everyone is so willing to help you. They don't stop and do the fake hello, how are you, and keep walking by. If they see you need help, they'll stop and help you. And because when I went downtown and stuff, I've been that clueless white person on the side of the street trying to figure out directions and everything, but people are so nice. Like I just went to go buy shoes and this man wants to sit here and talk to me and ask me all kinds of questions, and thanks to technology, I can do that since my Korean isn't very good yet, but just people are very nice and very opening and welcoming. At least in this area in Daegu, next to Keimyung, I feel like they're accustomed to having a lot of foreigners around, so people are very interested in showing their culture and learning about other cultures. So I want to start that out on a positive note and point that out, and that's just a big thing that I've noticed since I've been here. I wouldn't say open, but just, I guess, curious. So yeah, I'll probably try to film more around campus and the area around campus and just a little montage this week, and I'll definitely try to put in some food in this vlog, in this episode. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Another thing about South Korea that just blows my mind is how safe it is here. I think I could literally put my wallet full of $100 bills and just lay it in, well, 50,000 won bills, but you get what I mean, in the middle of the street, and no one would take it. There's people just leave their stuff and no one takes it, and it's very nice. It's a good feeling to be safe, to feel safe. So and you don't always have that in the United States. When you're downtown Atlanta or New York or LA, you're not scared necessarily, but you're holding on to your bags and you have your wallet in your front pocket, and so definitely a big cultural difference, but it's a very, very nice one. So I think South Korea has some of the best public transportation in the world. They have subway, bus, and taxi, and it's all very affordable. It's not like Uber where it's incredibly expensive to take and very accessible, but there are lots of rules that come with it. You can't be loud in the subway. You have to be very polite. You always wear your mask. So I'll turn around and show. It's so convenient, so nice, and it's probably one of the best things about living in South Korea. So today my classes ended very early. My Korean teacher didn't show up because apparently we have to take our placement test before Korean class starts, which makes lots of sense. So all I had to do was take my placement test, and since I don't know anything, I turned in a blank test and I left. So now I'm going to Upsun Park, which is a mountain on the south side of Daegu. And yeah, I'm doing the touristy things, and I'll show you. The view from the top is supposed to be really, really beautiful, so I'll show you. And this is the view from Upsun Park. It is beautiful. I even took public transportation to get here, and I had to walk through the park, there's a cable car that'll take you up. It cost me 12,000 won, which is about $10-11, some change. So up and down, that's both ways. And yeah, there is a bit of a hike once you get up the mountain. They do have an observatory right off the cable car, but if you want this really, really high up view, you're gonna have to do some hiking, and that's what I did. So that's why I'm a little sweaty, but it is well worth it. It is so beautiful. And yeah, if you come to Daegu, please come to Upsun Park. It is well worth it. They even have a little cafe up here, so you can come get a coffee or some dessert and enjoy the view. So something that I've really loved is they have drinks in bags here, and they come in like coffee and this one's peach and like tea. So you get it and you buy ice, but I have ice in my cup right here, and then it makes it so much easier for storage, and it makes them a lot cheaper. So this was 1,500 won, which is almost right at $1, and ice costs about 800 won, which is probably equivalent to $1 right now at today's exchange rate is about 1,100 won, so super cheap. And then everything is in rice, in bap. So we have seaweed and meat and rice, and this is like wrapped in seaweed. So the food here is very good, very accessible, and you can eat for less than $5 pretty much everywhere. And yes, very affordable. So a typical meal here in South Korea is chicken and beer, and it's called shimek, and that's where we're at right now. You can get beer and soju and chicken. It all comes in a big plate, and everybody shares. It's called shimek. So I started talking about food, and yeah, I delivered. So, and sometimes the thing here is you get a shot of soju and you put it in your beer. I don't drink, but they are. So. Alright, thank you again for watching another video. I hope you enjoyed. I also wanted to close out just by saying that these are all my experiences. People do have experiences here, negative things do happen, bad things do happen. And also my experience as a white American is very different from someone from other places, from Europe, from the continent of Africa, from South, like people who from different backgrounds who come here. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're watching my videos. I really hope you enjoyed and you learned something about the Republic of South Korea. So yeah, I'm gonna try and keep on doing these series. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. No. I just talk and you can stand there and smile, or keep talking.
Just be here and look at us.
Yeah. So. So this is the road to my dorm. Lots of nature. It almost looks like Jurassic Park or something.